This doesn't make any sense. I've been monitoring surveillance footage of every street in Memphis, but we still don't have any trace of those bloody bankers. I've been on this case for 2 months, without much sleep. We're already close to losing $1 million in government funds after D'Agostino and DeVito's last patrol failed to generate results. I didn't want it to come to this, but I guess I have no choice. I'll have to contact Commissioner Sawyer and resign. Those bloody layabouts cost me my job. Ugh! Great! Who the hell could be calling at this hour? I swear if this doesn't regress this case any further, I'm done. Come in. And who might you be?
I'd watch that tone and voice if I were you, sir. And I hear you're a talented man in the field of forensics?
I'm sorry. That was out of line.
Benjamin Winton, Memphis Crime Detection Agency.
Dr. Greg Hamilton, Ph.D. I also work at the local hospital.
Listen, I understand that it's late, but I think you should know why I'm here. You were assigned by Commissioner Sawyer to investigate forensic evidence from the Tennessee State Bankers' recent attacks, correct?
Correct. But
you haven't been able to gather any evidence because nothing has been brought forward. I already know the details. Commissioner Sawyer contacted me earlier this evening. That's why I'm here.
I don't know how much longer this can go on. It's already been 2 months. 2 months of nothing but failure and bad publicity. I've already lost many a sleepless night waiting for Officers D'Agostino and DeVito to contact me with information. We're already $1 million in debt to the government. I can't go on wasting their time or resources on this debacle of an investigation.
I see.
Come in. Well. We meet again, DeVito. Please sit down. I didn't want to see you in here again this week, DeVito, but here we are. I take it you're making progress with the whole bankers situation?
Well, actually, sir.
Just stop right there, DeVito. I already know the answer. You once again failed to do anything. I can tell by the look on your face, so save your breath.
But sir, I'm trying my hardest here. I'm just struggling to cope because I am going through grief at home. You see, my wife was shot and severely injured last night, after a deranged lunatic broke into my house.
Listen, I'm sorry to hear about your wife, but these thugs are still raiding and destroying the town. The other officers are too afraid to go out on patrol because of the situation, which is why we're currently short-staffed. You need to get your act together and prioritize this investigation. I'm losing money as we speak, and you sit there and bleat that your wife is dying. This whole town is in danger, Mike, and I expect you and Frank to put a stop to it. Do I make myself clear?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? For your information, my wife is in a critical condition. Both of her lungs collapsed, the bullets caused an infection, and she's been put into an induced coma. And meanwhile, you still expect me to track down these thugs? Look, I understand the severity of this situation, and I want them brought to justice as much as you do, but please, show some bloody compassion for once. I mean, how would you feel if it was a member of your family? How would you feel if you witnessed them being shot, and did nothing about it? Look, I completely understand the importance of tackling this situation, and I have no intention of underestimating it. But please, I need time to grieve over a loved one. Please, sir, My family have been struggling financially since this all started, but last night tipped us over the edge. I'll completely understand if you want to fire me, and I know I deserve it for what I've just done, but please understand that I'm emotionally broken right now. It's because of grief that I'm in this mess. All because my wife was shot by a psychotic bastard from her past.
Fine, I'll give you some time off to grieve. I'll also extend the deadline. You now have until the end of the month. Look, I'm so sorry to hear about your wife, but please understand that the present situation needs to be a matter of higher priority from now on.
Yes, sir.
Hi Abigail, how are you doing? I just wanted to say that I still miss you every day. Life hasn't been the same without you since the incident 2 months ago. I just wanted you to know that you'll always be Daddy's girl. You always dreamed of being an officer when you were younger, and if you were here now, it would have been a big help. The trouble in paradise is getting worse by the day, but nothing hurts more than knowing that I've said goodbye to you too soon. I hope you're happy with the angels. Love, Daddy.
Mike DeVito? What the? Greg Hamilton? Is that you? Yes, but I've got some bad news. I know, Melissa didn't make it, did she? She's still unable to breathe normally owing to the damaged tissue in her lungs, but she's stable for now. We've managed to get her iron lung up and running, and it should hopefully take over her breathing for the next few weeks. I know you're already in a bad place right now with this investigation, but I just thought you ought to know. I'm sorry. I see. Can I see her, please? I want to be there for her one last time. Follow me.
Come in. Mr. DeVito, I am so sorry. She's stable, but she's still unable to breathe by herself. The tissue in her lungs is still too badly damaged, and we don't want to risk it getting infected again.
I understand, but can I please see her, just one last time?
Okay, but be quick. She's not actually allowed visitors at the moment given the severity of her condition. But I'll give you some time alone.
Thanks, Doc. Melissa, I know you can't hear me right now, but I just wanted to say thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for helping me through the tough times. It's not easy having to deal with this on top of the current situation. But you don't have to worry about Tyrone anymore. He's being thrown in jail so that he can think about what he's done. I doubt he'll regret his actions, but at least he can't do you any harm now. And if he does, he'll have me to deal with. Melissa Louise DeVito, I love you so much. Melissa? Can you hear me? Shit! She's blacked out. Someone, please help.